Am I on probation?
Yeah, are you being investigated for internal affairs? I don't want to talk no more. Thank you. You have a good day. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, sir. You're dismissed. Thank you. You have a good day. You're dismissed, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
For what, though? It's kind of, I'm sorry, I'm the office manager here, so I'm trying to figure out why somebody is taking pictures.
148.G clearly states that photography alone, when it's done in a legal spot, cannot be deemed suspicious. So I would suggest you get a supervisor, sir.
Condone any searches or anything like this, dude. Okay, I'm just walking down the street. I'm going to get a workout in, and you're stopping me because I look like a suspect.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we have eye-opening footage that proves just how crucial it is to know your rights when dealing with police officers who disregard the law. Watch as these auditors hold law enforcement accountable, refusing to back down when their rights are challenged. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help spread awareness and educate others on their constitutional freedoms.
He's got every right to videotape and do all that stuff. I told him, okay?
Thank you.
But if you guys are going to post it online, could you try not to videotape maybe their personal cars or post their license plates and stuff online? Are you guys doing any of that?
Well, we're allowed to.
Okay.
We're allowed to by law.
I'm just asking for courteous, though, because you guys are allowed to videotape government employees doing their jobs, right?
Yeah,
technically, when they're leaving in their own personal cars,
that would be like
they want their own privacy.
That would be like me telling you not to run my plate when you run behind me. That's the reason the plates are there for, is so people know what that car is and who it belongs to.
So law enforcement knows what that car is, not people, not you.
Yes, it is. That's public information. That's why it's displayed publicly.
Anybody on probation or parole?
Are you, sir?
Am I on probation?
Yeah, are you being investigated for internal affairs? I don't want to talk no more. Thank you. You have a good day. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, sir. You're dismissed. Thank you. You have a good day. You're dismissed, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
You don't dismiss me.
You're going to leave before we do. You're not going to get ID, so goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir. California Penal Code 148.G. You're dismissed. You're being rude. Goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir. We don't answer personal questions to men with guns. Thank you.
Okay. Can I get one of your names, please?
No.
Can I get your name, ma'am, please?
What's your address?
What's your name and address?
What's your social?
My name's right here.
No, your address.
I asked for your address.
No, that's what you're trying to get, though.
Come in.
No, I'm just
you have a good day, so you're dismissed.
Sure
how does that change anything?
You're still dismissed.
Because if you're on probation or parole, then I have a right to.
I think you're on probation or parole. By the way you're acting, I think you're probably been investigated.
There's complaints against you?
Yes, sir.
I do not.
For violating people's rights and asking them for information when lawfully you don't have the right to.
Check on that.
Yeah, Deputy S. Harder.
Yeah.
What's your serial number or badge number?
My badge number is 1815. My personal identification number is 8561.
8561. You're dismissed, sir.
Can I have your names now?
No.
I don't give my name.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been courteous to you guys in every way.
You're the face of terror in the American streets. I would not ever give you my name.
I think there's a lot of Americans who would disagree. So nobody wants to give me their name or anything?
I think statistics would prove you wrong.
Deputy Harder.
Okay, just make sure you're not blocking the entranceway.
Make sure you don't run with scissors.
And make sure, yeah, see?
Yeah.
There you go. Make sure you don't eat yellow snow. Don't beat your wife. Don't sleep with your partner's wife.
And try to be courteous to people a little more.
You too.
You too, sir. Stay in your own lane and leave people alone.
Especially
Thank you.
held to a higher standard.
Are you guys with a group or anything?
Me, myself, and I.
No, sir. You're the one wearing the gang attire, not us.
Okay, no, I'm not asking if you're in a gang. I'm like
No. But you're the one that represents the gang with your uniform, sir.
So, okay.
It's nice try. You're doing a good job with your fishing. Do you have a fishing license?
I just thought you guys might want to get publicity for your group.
No fishing license?
No. You're doing great on your own. You don't need my name.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're dismissed. I told you. Goodbye.
Nathan? She just needs to make sure all this stuff is in place. Basically,
Does she have a court order?
Basically, because there is an open case, an open investigation, the kids are still kind of under their.
That has nothing to do with me.
Sir?
It doesn't have anything to do with us. If it does, show paper.
Sir?
She could go across the street.
She just needs to check the kids, where the kids are living. That
No,
kind of
she
stuff.
doesn't.
Yes, she does. That's what she
Or,
does.
does she have a court order?
She doesn't have to have a court order.
Yes, she
It's
does.
an open investigation. For
Come into my house. She's an employee of the state. She's a government
It
representative.
doesn't work like the police. They have a lot more rights than what we do.
Well, they don't have more rights than the Constitution gives me. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
They're going to end up taking the kids. You don't want that.
It has nothing to do with
All you
me.
got to do is cooperate with them. That's all.
I'm not going to.
Go ask Gail what's going on.
I'm not going to because it has nothing to do with me.
But it does the kids.
It has nothing to do with me and the kids. It has to do with her and the kids and her being neglectful. I don't care. Have her get a court order and then she can come in. Okay? Have her get it signed by the judge and she can come in. All right?
They're going to end up taking the kids.
Well, I know you think that, but you know what? You don't know the law.
I do know the law.
As much as you think you know the law, they can't take my kids.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. I'm not under investigation.
It has nothing to do with you being under investigation.
Oh yeah, just because my ex-wife is under investigation, they cannot take my kids.
It's the welfare of the kids, period. It has nothing to do with the parents.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. That's a lie.
A piece of paper.
If she really wanted to come in here, she would get a order signed by the judge. Now, right now, I'm being harassed.
You're
I feel
being harassed.
Yes, because every day I have to deal with Elkins PD because of her, because my ex-wife.
Maybe you should remove yourself from the situation and make it better.
I did. She's not living here anymore, so it has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
And last time she was here, I was threatened with arrest because I took him to Taco Bell, which is bullshit. I can't hear you.
Regardless, I still have to check health and safety. I need to see that image tracker is on him, that the alarms are here, and that there's still the cameras to keep
Or
him safe.
what?
Well, there's an open protective services case, and the children are listed as the victims, so I will file the 30-day, and then we will be in front of the judge. So it's your
Okay, we'll go in front of the judge.
Okay, I'll see you
Because,
at court.
all right.
I'm sorry?
We would rather not answer no questions.
Well, we're getting close because you guys are out here videotaping.
Is that illegal?
It's not suspicious. Officer Ford, badge 224. It's not on here.
Thank you for being polite.
Yeah. So we're getting calls because people get nervous when people are out here videotaping or whatever.
We're just doing a little story.
The story?
Yeah.
So I can just get your IDs and I can get out of here and just say that you guys.
No, we didn't commit no crime. We know the law, so.
What's the law then?
We haven't committed a crime. Why would we need to ID ourselves?
If somebody calls here and says you're doing something suspicious?
It's suspicious. What penal code is suspicious illegal?
Sorry, sir?
What penal code is that? Suspicious illegal? So we know we don't have to identify ourselves if we didn't commit a crime.
No, that's not correct, sir.
I call my lawyer.
Go ahead. What's his name?
We'd rather just not say anything else.
Sir, all I have to do is identify you. I had a call. Probable cause to come down here.
What illegal activity did you have a call for?
Sir, I just told you.
Suspicion is not illegal, sir.
Suspicion?
We're on the public sidewalk doing a little story. First Amendment activity, protected by the freedom of press. I don't give.
Press badge.
Excuse me, we don't need one.
You said freedom of press.
Constitution is First Amendment is our pass.
I know what it is.
Yeah, that's our pass. We don't need to carry a press pass.
But you're saying freedom of press.
Yes, we're independent journalists, free press. Yeah, we have a channel on YouTube, so you're gonna be on YouTube.
That's fine with me, sir.
Yeah.
Like I said, Officer Ford.
Yeah, but we're not gonna identify ourselves. So
Okay, sir.
we appreciate you coming out, though.
No, sir. Like I said, there's people calling, so
Yeah.
give me a second, all right?
Yeah,
Make
sir.
sure that they're okay.
No problem.
This video is a clear reminder that police officers won't always respect your rights unless you stand firm and assert them. Knowing the law is your greatest defense against unlawful demands and intimidation. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help us reach more people. Together, we can expose misconduct and ensure that public servants are held accountable. And remember, always record the police. In today's video, we see how a simple act of knowing your rights can completely change an encounter with both civilians and law enforcement. What starts as a routine public photography situation quickly turns into a debate on the First Amendment, critical infrastructure, and law enforcement accountability. But one thing becomes clear. When you stand firm on your rights, the narrative changes. Stay tuned as we break down this interaction and reveal why knowing your rights is your best defense.
Hi there. Can I help you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. No.
I just noticed that you're taking pictures of the office and the trucks and stuff. What's it for?
For my own personal use.
For your own personal use? For what, though? It's kind of, I'm sorry, I'm the office manager here, so I'm trying to figure out why somebody is taking pictures of our facility.
Just taking public pictures from the sidewalk.
Gotcha. Okay. For what reason?
My own personal reasons.
Okay. Is there something that we've done to offend you or anything?
No, ma'am. There's no. I have no nefarious intent whatsoever.
I'm just asking because somebody one other day was flying a drone around here, and that's a big no-no, and they were taking pictures of all kinds of stuff, and like, yeah, we can't have that. We're a secured site, so that's why I was just asking what was going on.
It looks very secure.
Yeah. So. Okay. Are you recording me now? Yeah?
Absolutely.
What's your name?
I don't give up my name.
You don't give out your name
No.
even though you're recording people in public?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll make some phone calls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Oop, they're separating for the surround. I'm all right. Public photography.
Okay. What do you photograph?
What's your name?
Deputy Miller, Clark County Sheriff's Office.
Badge number?
1892.
1892, and your name?
Deputy Kelly, 19272.
Okay.
So what's your business?
Mr. Reynolds, you got a badge number?
I have a unit number, it's 481.
Okay. That's a different thing. I never seen that.
Are you going to talk about what we're doing here today, or
Probably
you
not.
Pick at our uniform?
Probably not. I'm not picking at your uniforms. I just wanted everybody's identity in case I get mag dumped or tased.
Oh, yeah?
Then I got some kind of evidence of who it was, right?
So how often does that happen?
Well, it just happened the other day here in Ohio.
Is someone standing on a sidewalk like this with a camera?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll commit to that. He didn't have a camera.
Okay.
But 28 shots. I mean, come on, guys.
Were you smoking earlier?
Who?
Were you smoking earlier? Okay.
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you do realize this is a propane facility. If you're smoking a cigarette, it's pretty idiotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about all the people that drive by and flick their cigarettes out their window?
So, basically, what I talked to the owner here about, okay? They don't have any signage saying that you're not allowed to stay in the area of recording. This is a public property sidewalk, okay? So as far as us being a part of your little First Amendment audit experiment, we're not going to be that, okay?
So no mag dumping today?
No.
Okay. Well, he told me all about Homeland Security, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, like
how about
I said,
if you tell me about Homeland Security and how they put out a scathing memo in 2018 that says public photography is not a crime, even when paired with a 911 call.
Okay.
And hold on, I'm not done. And you, be knowing, public photography is not a crime, and the 6th District Court runs this area. You'll get no traction today, and I'll be back tomorrow with a sign and cupcakes.
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
No, I don't ID unless I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime.
Okay.
I just don't do that. That's my company policy.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave you with this, all right? I see your guys' videos online a lot. I understand your point, but I want you guys to understand our point, okay? We are still living in a post 9/11 environment.
No, not at all.
Say no to that?
No,
okay. That's your,
not at
that's
all.
your right to disagree with me. But from our perspective, protecting local communities, this is critical infrastructure, okay?
Okay.
This is important critical infrastructure, right?
Okay.
And if someone's filming this because they're planning some type of attack to take this out, this is a critical incident, okay? Lots of people are going to get hurt if something happens. That's why we got to come at it the way we do, okay?
Okay.
But you're telling me you're a First Amendment auditor here? You're with some news agency? Are
Okay.
you with a news agency?
Gem City News.
Okay, where's your credentials at?
There is nobody that issues credentials in the United States.
Okay, so, I mean, our local news station here, News Center 7, they have their
I've sold them
logos plastered
stories.
all over everything. So where's your news logo? You don't do that?
I'm gonna reach in my pocket.
Okay.
These are my credentials.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Oh.
First Amendment.
Okay. Cool. There you go. So you don't have any business affiliated credentials?
No, I have a business card.
Okay.
But it's not on me.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just stand here together then.
Okay.
So you decide you want
yeah. Because you know the rules are that I can't leave until you leave. I want to go home and eat strudel. Okay? I was just walking by, and this guy, he wants to start it with me about Homeland Security. Sure I was.
Okay. Because I got a call about, I'd say 10, 15 minutes ago at this point, give or take.
Yeah, he called a couple times. I'll be doing open public records request for those.
If you were walking by, you would have been gone by the time I got here. But you're still here. So you weren't.
They said they called the police. I don't want to. You're not chasing me. I'm telling you now.
You don't ID yourself either.
No, there's no need for me to give up my ID.
Then there's no need for you to stay here if you're just walking by.
Okay. And so you'd like me to go up the road?
That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can stay in here if you want. But he had a valid concern, and we responded. I understand what you're doing here. Okay? But I'm going to ask you to leave. Given what I've just explained to you, I can't force you to.
Okay.
All right?
Well, you seem pretty good guy, Mr. Miller, and I'm not here to. Honestly, I know you guys think we're all against the police. We're not.
I know.
That's not how it works.
I know.
I don't have a gun on me. I'm not doing a Second Amendment audit. I'm not, I bring awareness. Wear your seatbelt.
Yep.
#1 killer of police officers is car crashes.
I know.
That's why I don't really entertain the whole post-apocalyptic 9/11 stuff. That's all nonsense, right?
Well,
just like police getting shot down is nonsense. You guys die in car crashes.
That's your right to disagree with that. But I'm telling you from a law enforcement / security perspective, this being critical infrastructure, those are some of the things we got to look at. Okay. We may not agree on that, but you're going to have your mindset. I'm going to have my mindset at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right. So are you going to leave or are you going to stay here?
I'm going to stay until you leave.
Well, I'm going to go back down here then. I'm off. I'm not even in front of the property at that point. So you'll leave when I go do that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be going. In fact, I'll tell you what. You stay here, right? You're dismissed. It was nice talking with you, young man. I'm sorry you're confused about Homeland Security.
This video once again proves that knowledge is power. When citizens confidently assert their rights, it forces even the most resistant officers to acknowledge the law. But it also raises an important question. Why do police interactions change when they realize you're informed? This is exactly why we must continue spreading awareness. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the movement. And remember, always record the police. Welcome back to the channel. Here, we expose the best and worst moments of police interactions to help you understand your rights and how to assert them. In today's video, a public photographer stands his ground against officers who try to demand ID without any legal justification. Watch as he calmly shuts them down with knowledge of the law, proving once again that knowing your rights is your best defense. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help spread awareness and hold public officials accountable.
Just taking the video. The jail?
For what purpose?
My purpose.
For your purpose? Okay, but what is there?
I don't have to answer you. It's a lawful act, so I wish to break contact. Thank you. You can contact your supervisor if you need to. But
we are here. The supervisor's on my.
All right, you have a good day.
Well, I need to know why you're.
You don't need to know anything. What is this a crime?
Because you are videotaping, taking pictures of employees going in and out of the facility. You don't do that to people's personal vehicles.
What law is that? State of Penal Code.
Huh?
State of Penal Code, because Penal Code 148.G clearly establishes the fact that I can record any public entity, you, your supervisor, excuse me, and that photographer, no, you work for me, I don't work for you. No, well then you can, you be in live stream too, so there's already calls being done to you. You see this guy? This guy thinks because he pulls up, I'm his property when I'm not doing nothing wrong. Fordyce versus Seattle clearly states the fact that I can record public officials. 148.G clearly states that photography alone, when it's done in a legal spot, cannot be deemed suspicious. So I would suggest you get a supervisor, sir. Before you make your department look bad, I would get a supervisor. I know what I'm doing very well, sir. Just doing a little story, man. That's it. Yeah, where my tax dollars go. Yeah, including yours. My tax dollars go to pay you. That's why when you approach me, you should have more respect. In any other field, if you... I'm here, but yeah, but you're telling me that I need to tell you. I don't need to tell you anything. No, I know, but yeah, but you said you wanted to know. No, I'm not. I'm public property, sir.
Okay, but you are here.
I am public property. Well, are you against the First Amendment, sir? What is your name badge number? This is D. Martinez.
What's your name?
I don't need to give it.
Yeah, I need to get your identification.
No, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir.
Yes, I do.
No, I didn't.
I need to know who I'm contacting.
No. For what crime, sir? Hey, can you guys make a call? I'm at the West Valley Detention Center in San Bernardino. Mr. Martinez thinks that just because he pulls up and he's wearing a tin badge, you can just ask for an ID when I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity. You ain't gonna get no ID because I'm not doing anything wrong.
I just want to know who I'm contacting. What's your name, sir?
No, thank you. You can call me good citizen.
What's your name?
You can call me good citizen.
What is your name?
I don't need to. I'm not committing a crime, sir. I'm just a journalist doing a little story. Now you're making doing a story.
Story for what?
For me?
For yourself?
Yeah, free press. Free press, yeah.
Free press?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
He's trying to ID me about he doesn't have a crime. I know very well what I'm doing, sir. And you can't just pull up and start asking for ID. That's not how the law works.
That's who your name is.
Yeah, but that's who you're trying to ID me.
Yeah, we're trying to ID you because you're just out here taking pictures.
But that's not okay. What is your ID law, sir, California? I'm supposed to ID after I'm legally booked. That's the law in California. So
you can ask me for my credentials.
Well, you work for me, sir.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, let me see your ID where you live.
Why do you need to
Why
see
would
that?
you need to see my ID then?
I don't need to see where you live. I'm just asking who you are.
I'm a citizen, taxpaying citizen who employs you, sir.
Who employs me?
Yes, sir.
He's the guy who sits in front of headquarters all the time. We've had many run-ins. Have fun out here, sir. You have a good day.
Hey, Martinez. I'm not going to charge you this time for educating you, man.
Thank you for the education.
All right, you're welcome. No, I was talking to Martinez. You already were educated. See this guy? Like that, they get good cops hurt, man. It's actions like that that get good cops hurt because he pulls up thinking that people are his property. Hey, you got school today, huh, youngster? You got school today, huh? Yeah, you were trying to come on strong with me, huh? Got shot down by your own law that you protect, sir. It keeps me. Listen, it keeps me in check too, and it keeps you in check, both of us. You know.
This video is a perfect example of why you should never give up your rights. The first officer tried to intimidate and demand ID without any legal reason, but the auditor stood firm and turned the tables. Fortunately, the second officer understood the law and de-escalated the situation. This proves that not all officers are the same, but it also highlights the importance of staying informed and standing your ground. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any. Support the movement by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, record the police. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we expose how easily the police violate civilians' rights through unlawful detentions, often based on nothing more than vague descriptions. In this case, officers stop an innocent man, detain him without cause, and even try to claim that refusing to provide ID is a crime. And the worst part? They weren't even at the right address. Watch how this auditor stands his ground and exposes their lack of knowledge. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help spread awareness and hold public officials accountable.
Pardon me?
Are you refusing to speak to me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
yeah.
for sure. Well, right now you're under investigative detention.
Okay.
So we got a call about a male with possible knife that matches the description.
Okay.
That's coming from exactly where you were coming from.
Okay.
And that's what we're investigating. You understand, sir?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, sir. So just move your bike to the side, please. Move to the side.
I don't condone any searches or anything like this, dude.
Okay,
I'm just walking down the street. I'm going to get a workout in, and you're stopping me because I look like a suspect?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, and I'm not the suspect.
Listen.
Was the suspect having a coffee? Was the suspect doing
like
this or that, dude? I'm not your guy.
Relax.
I'm not your guy. Don't tell me to relax. I'm not stressed.
Yeah. So you're just going to hold on for a second until we confirm it's not you? And then
Well, do your thing, man. You don't even need to be in my face then. Get out of here,
I'm not
bro.
in your face.
Yeah, you're close enough for me, man. I don't... This is ridiculous.
Okay, it's cool. That's fine.
I'm just walking down the street and you sit here and you stop me. Like,
Yeah.
do you understand why I'm aggravated?
Yeah, but do you understand why I'm stopping you?
Well, okay, so we have a mutual understanding then, do we?
Yeah, so I understand you.
Okay,
understand
perfect.
Me.
Then until you're done your thing, then perfect.
Yeah, you can hang out. That's fine. No, I should leave your bag down there, please.
Holy fuck, bro. Power trip or what? What, do I look like I have a knife or I'm ready to stab you, bro? You're sitting here saying, like, why do I need to put my bag? Do I look dangerous to you, dude?
Do you have a knife?
You're twice my size.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to confirm you're not the suspect. That's
And how are you going to confirm?
There's ways to do so. Not you? Like, yeah. Oh, man,
Gray streak in the hair.
Oh, no.
Like, come on. Tattoos here, tattoos here. I'm the guy.
Male, 35, 6'1", lots of tattoos.
6'1", bro.
So,
I'm 5'9", dude.
well, you're not much. I'm about 6 feet and you're about my height, so.
No, you're not.
You got a couple. Well, you have any weapons on you, sir?
No.
Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm just gonna pat you down for any weapons.
I don't really want you to patch me down. I don't want you guys touching me.
Okay, so right now you're being investigated. I told him he's under investigation.
I understand.
Yep, okay.
Don't grab me like I'm gonna run away, bro. Like what the fuck, dude?
I don't know you, right?
Yeah. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm getting detained here for what?
I explained it to you thoroughly.
And so why are you grabbing me like I'm gonna run away? I haven't done anything wrong, bro.
That's all. I'm making sure you don't have any weapons on you. That's all.
I haven't done anything wrong. What's your names and badge numbers, dude?
I'll tell you that.
It's right here on the vest, man.
Is that what you tell the judge?
Yeah, tell me your badge number.
Yeah, 2562.
There you go. Why didn't you do that the first time?
2644.
Perfect.
I thought you were gonna read it for yourself, man. It's right.
Not
on my
everybody
vest.
can read, man. Isn't it your policy to at least identify yourself?
So listen. Yeah, we did.
No, you had to convince him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're
read
confused,
it.
Eh? You thought it might be a
It's
fake,
on film.
fake
What do you mean?
police
What do you mean I'm
officer, or-
confused? There's no confusion
So
here.
just come stand in front of the car for a second. Thank you, man. What's your name?
Is there any other way that you can confirm?
Well, so
Like,
we're waiting.
listen.
We're waiting.
For what?
Like I said.
I'm not answering any more questions,
Okay,
dude.
so you're gonna be
don't
under
have to.
arrest for obstruction.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm obstructing justice by not answering questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Like
It's my right not to answer questions.
No, you're under investigative detention.
So I don't have to further your investigation.
No, but if you impede my investigation,
I'm not
you're
answering
subject.
question isn't impeding investigation.
Yeah,
I have the right
no,
not to
when you
answer
refuse
questions.
to identify yourself, you are
Just getting a
impeding.
better description.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So what's your name?
I'll wait until you guys. I need somebody else down here, like a sergeant.
Yeah,
or something.
sergeant's
This is
right there.
ridiculous. Hey, man. I just would like. He asked me how it was going. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm going down to work out at the park on Briere and Rose. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, we'll try and get you on your way if you're not involved. But I'd say we don't know. I'm not all knowing, right? I got to get down to the bottom of this.
And so I match a description based on what? A picture, based on a verbal description,
Based on a verbal
what?
description. So
Okay, and I don't match the height. The hair, is the hair the same? Like, you can't just anybody with tattoos that's around 5'9". You can't just pull us over and search us.
No, but he said. But they also said
a white guy around 35 with tattoos walking this way.
So
right?
that could have been...
How many other people do you see that look like you coming
walking this way, dude? He could have taken a left or a right anywhere.
He could have.
Anywhere,
That's
exactly.
Why
so
you're not. Hey, listen.
This is, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion, and this is just
that is enough suspicion, man.
Is it?
Yep, it very much is.
Okay, well, I'd like to figure out. Like, I'm not answering any more of your guys' questions. I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, you know it's your right not to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me, but you're not free to go. You understand that, right?
Fair enough.
Yep. You're not facing charges. I would need reasonable grounds. And again, you don't have to.
So if I'm not facing charges, why am I being detained for?
Because you're being investigatively detained for a criminal offense. But you're not being charged yet. She's going up to the unit now.
Do you mind if I grab my coffee? Is that cool before it gets cold? It's just on the sidewalk over there.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. The ironic thing is whoever it is getting away right now.
Alright, man. So, they gave us the wrong address. It's not you.
I told you.
Good to go.
Told you. You too, man. Hopefully you spent a lot of time getting the wrong guy. The guy's still out there. I shouldn't be worried. There's a guy with a knife and I shouldn't be worried. Like, dude, you've got an attitude problem. You're very smug. Very smug. Yeah, you too, man. Good job. You want my name still? It's fuck off. Ho 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 ho, clever, eh? You fucking idiot.
This video is a perfect example of why knowing your rights is crucial. The officers not only had the wrong person and the wrong address, but they also attempted to intimidate him into compliance, falsely claiming that refusing to provide ID was an arrestable offense. This is a clear violation of civil liberties, and it happens far too often. If this auditor didn't know his rights, he could have been unlawfully detained or even arrested. That's why we must continue to educate and spread awareness. Support the movement by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, record the police.